Buongiorno. It's unbelievable, you know. I don't know where to start. It's all unbelievable. I'm shaking, and it's, I don't know if it's all too much. I don't know exactly. It's very strong here to be in Taormina. Very, very strong to be in Sicily back, because before I came here, I didn't know exactly why. All my musics and the pieces were already many musics I judged without knowing it was in Sicily. So I had there was a longing to come here probably, and I didn't know there was already a connection before I came here the first time. And when after the performance of Gebirge, anyway, Gebirge, Spring was heard, I was asked to also do a co-production with the city of Palermo, and it was a very easy, very, very easy answer for me, because I was very curious what made me always judge already the music here, and this very special, very strong relationship, nature, feeling the time is so strong to feel. And now being here in Taormina, and first time in seeing suddenly at night is great stream, a quiet stream, and the sea, and this unbelievable honor, and all these friends, and all these, it's like a big wave of the ocean is coming somehow. It's a beautiful wave. I'm so emotional about certain things what happened, which I thought they will never happen in my life, but they happened. So I'm so thankful for so much trust, so much love, so much being open, let me share so many different experiences. That is, so and also with many other places, not only Italy, but everywhere. So I'm full of this, I could explode almost, I'm full of beautiful things I received. The question is only how can all this come out, I thought I will try this with Teatro Argentina when I was asked to do a piece being maybe influenced by Rome, I can say, because it's impossible to do a piece like Rome or something, but being maybe influenced. So, and that was the first time. And it was a very important time, because since then it opened so many doors to my work, and all of us, everybody who is working with me, the lives, the city, the history, everything. I mean, there's so much there, and that's absolutely special also Rome, because that was the first time a piece being maybe influenced by Rome, I can say, because it's impossible to do a piece like Rome or something, but being maybe influenced. So, and that was the first time, and it was a very, very important time, because since then it opened so many doors to my work, and all of us, everybody who is working with me, the lives, the city, the history, everything. I mean, there is so much there, and searching musicianships, and in this time it was Victor. I called this piece Victor, and so it was something which came out in a very short time of work. Always the work is a very short moment of very concentrated, and I don't know what's coming out really, because there is no set, there is no script, there is no music, there is nothing except my beautiful company and the people I'm working with, and there we are, and in front of like a scene, like a judge, like that. And I was very surprised myself how are the possibilities and what could come out, because I felt it's just a little bit of what I felt. It is just like a little fraction of my feelings I have in Rome. So, and I knew, you can do many things about all these places. It's just in that moment of the present, it's coming out like this in relationship, of course, always with the people you are working also, or the people who meet. That was not the first time I was asked to come a second time to the same place, and actually the question came a little bit too late, because this year we have a birthday, like 25 years. This company is existing, and so we had a very strong season already, which were very, very special, but also was very, very hard. And the time was very short to do a new creation. So I was thinking I'm doing only a small work in Wuppertal, only a few people, a small one. Maybe I have the time, the chance, maybe I'm myself in this piece. I wanted to work with Chantala. I wanted to make an experience, a new for me experience, to try a little bit. And then came the question with Rome, and actually it was asked for the year 2000, but we already said that we are going to do a co-production with Budapest. And so it happened that certainly this production got squeezed in a little, so we didn't have terribly much time. But I was also, at the same time, the idea was so beautiful to come back also and to try again. So you are kind of in this conflict in a way, it's so short, it's actually, I don't know. And but anyway, the decision, so I tried again. Piece is still in work. We're coming in November to show this work. Anyway, the first time with Rome, with Victor, was very important for our work at all, because Victor was the very first time, because after this we did Palermo, but then also many other cities were like interested. We were we went to Madrid, and we went to Vienna, and we went to the States with four different countries in the States, some university were interested to do that. We did a work in Hong Kong, we did a work in Lisboa, and and each time, what is so beautiful about it is it's always very hard to travel very much and to do all this, but we are constantly learning. We always experience new things. It's an endless learning and being curious of. It's really, really a big gift to be able to not visit the countries just as tourists, but to have another reason to search and to meet and to work and the relationship to all these places where we worked is very strong. I feel like I'm part of it, I feel a little bit Sicilian too, if you don't mind. Because of this production, it's very funny, I feel like I know something a little bit, very, very little, But it's a beautiful feeling. It's really fantastic, It's not just, I don't know, a little, And so, I don't know. And there are many more stories about Venice, about Parma, about Genoa, about Torino. I mean, we went to many places, and each city is so beautiful, so fantastic, and the wish is always to go back, because it's just like you taste something and you would love to have more experience of it, So there's Milano, we went to so many places. And they're also different too. I found them.
For the translation, it's better.